know. A lot of people are going to celebrate New Year's Eve with the intentions to have a successful year, but not with the mindset nor actions to actually fulfill their desires, right? Yeah, no, man. You see, a lot of people use this day as a reset, and they convince themselves that they're going to be able to do something that they weren't throughout the entirety of the previous year, which is currently still the same, right? So, homie, what you have to understand is you need to make 2024 a year of where you quit talking about what you're going to do and you just do it. Yeah, no, man, a lot of y'all, it's going to be a rewind to next year. The definition of doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different outcome is insanity, right? So you shall primarily focus on where your energy is being given to. And you do not want to have an arrogant mindset whenever you are in the position of whatever I'm doing is wrong, so how can I do right? And you have to spend time with yourself, right? You see, a lot of you want to get your game from the wrong teachers, right? And when they teach you the wrong curriculum, you are not able to understand what you necessarily need to do. A lot of you watch content of content creators who more or less only see you as monetary value, homie. You see, you value individuals who don't even value you. So a lot of y'all need to recalibrate and refocus on what you need to do. Yeah, no, man, I know we're going to have a lot of Keishas coming up in here trying to redirect the message. But guess what, homie? The game is crafted in a way in which you ain't going to be able to interrupt it. You know what I'm saying? Even if my moderators don't show up, I guarantee you I'm going to be able to maintain the semblance of concentration that we got going on. But yeah, man, a lot of people don't understand how imperative it is to make sure that you keep your energy for you. And you be very, very, yep, here we go. We're getting the Keisha up out of there. I knew one was going to come. Yeah, I knew one was going to come. But it's very imperative to make sure that you keep your energy for you. And the ones that you give it to, man, do they give it back? Because a lot of people that you talk to, homie, say, man, y'all just talking to talk. Y'all not talking to build. And guess what? The minute that you start elevating, the same people that you had close that you thought you had something in common with is going to try to separate you from becoming your greater self, homie. You see, a lot of y'all are like, oh, man, it is what it is. You did this, you did that. So next year, we're going to be able to be cool. Homie, if you get cool with somebody that did you a certain way last year, they're going to do it again. So what I'm saying to y'all is, man, you got to understand one thing. Whenever somebody disrespects you, that's what they wanted to do. You can't overlook it and you can't underlook it. You just got to look at it for what it is. Yeah, no, man, you can't overlook it and you can't underlook it. You got to look at it for what it is and say, man, I got a lot of people in here. So double tap the screen. Yeah. Show some love because I already got you captivated and concentrated. Yeah, you could be doing anything else on this early morning, but you want to listen to the game that I'm giving. Yeah, because I'm displaying and conveying myself in a way that's very alluring. So with that being said, you can do the very least and double tap that screen, or you could just keep sitting there being envious and jealous, but at the same time giving me all of your energy, right? Yeah, live that is worth something. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and I give people the essential necessary tools that's going to be able to put them in a situation that's going to do what it's supposed to do. And I'm finna get you up out of here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're typing. If you wake up that early in the morning sending comments that make no sense, guess what? That tells me you need some coffee. Yeah, you need to wash your face. You need to get the brain fog clear. So until you do that, homie, I don't want to see you typing. Oh, here it go. We got another Keisha. We gonna get all of them up out of here, man. Yeah, we gonna get them up out. Oh, Miss Magic, I didn't mean to get you up out of here, love. Yeah, Miss Magic. Hey, say, I'm finna unmute you. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I meant to do that to another Keisha. So there you go. And look, though, this isn't going to be the longest episode, so make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok, so after I end this episode, I can send all of you my Snapchat. I typically don't do a fourth one. Get that Keisha up out of here, Pixie. I typically don't do a fourth one, but like I said, man, I have some time, and whenever I have it, I'm going to utilize it accordingly and properly, man. So, yeah, man, we just sitting around, we giving great game, homie, but don't have the New Year's resolutions mentality. You need to start right now, homie. If you wasn't focused, you need to focus now. If you haven't been concentrating, you need to concentrate now, homie. And you need to stop taking time for granted, because the liberties that you have access to are not guaranteed to be there. Yesterday's price isn't today, and you have to have that mindset. I appreciate that, Miss Magic. Yeah, I like when all my ladies come up in the chat and they tell me what they like, and they like the way I talk, and they like the way I look. Yeah, we be sitting back giving good game. I don't understand why any guys that, you know, outside of wanting to get any wisdom are trying to get my attention in the comment section at 8 o'clock in the morning. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to do what we do. Yeah, start today so you can... No, you don't never finish. You see, people have to get rid of that I have arrived mentality, homie. You see, on this life, you always gonna You're supposed to always aspire to reach new levels, but you also have to understand that there is no light without dark. So each and every single level that you get to, you're going to face another boss, right? Like if you were playing Elden Ring or Skyrim like that. Each and every single level that you ascend to, you're going to have something else trying to get in your way. You just have to make sure that you don't get in your own way. Yeah, no, you just have to make sure that you're not giving energy to people. Get that key ship out of my chat. You just have to make sure that you're not giving energy to people that don't deserve it, right? Like these video game minded mentality types of guys. They are the same ones that say that they want a girlfriend. No, you don't. You want a substitute mother that's going to cook you a meal and clean your clothes because you're too busy sitting around playing video games and watching movies. You're so distracted by a virtual reality that guess what? You're not even in grips with reality. You don't even understand what's going on. You don't understand the things that are changes. You don't even know what's going on with you. You know everything that's going on in the world, going on with this sports team. You know what I'm saying? That celebrity, that concert, but you don't know anything about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get you up out of here. Don't come up in my chat talking to my viewers. Yeah, you didn't do nothing for the platform. You ain't follow. So don't be sitting in here acting like you're the main character. No, you the same character as the rest of the Keishas. Yeah, what's up, Sky? Good morning, love. How do you hold your energy? Man, don't drop it, man. You got to stop dropping it upon individuals that don't need to receive it. How you hold your energy. Stop being the quarterback to wide receivers that really play cornerback. They're never going to catch it. They're going to drop the ball each and every single time. And guess what? You're looking for this hidden potential within them. But guess what? Sometimes people are able to mafuse you into believing they're a certain way when actually they were never ever that. You see an illusion. It's like whenever you're really thirsty and you're walking across a road and it's very hot outside and you think that you see a body of water. No, that's just reflection of the sun illuminating on the ground. You have to understand that everything is not necessarily what is said, but you have to pay attention to what is, homie. Because what ain't, hey, it ain't. Yeah, nah, man. So that's the reason why I sit back and I say, man, people got to focus on their priorities and their responsibility. You have to know when to say yes and when to say absolutely no, man. Because we live in a time where there's so much noise that silence is the loudest sound that you never heard because you're never alone with yourself. You don't even enjoy your own company, so why do you think somebody else would enjoy yours, right? Right? Every time that someone that actually matters to you tries to convert, guess what, man? You can't even conversation because guess what? You always getting your feelings. You getting mad. You're getting bothered. You automatically close down, but you want people to open up to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get you up out of the chat. Yeah, you waking up this early in the morning calling me by the name of another man? No, you got to go up out of my chat. You did all that typing and all that writing just for me to get it up out of here. Now, Keisha, understand this. If you would like to say something, I'm going to have to be able to hear you. I haven't heard one of your comments. So with that being said, you can keep on wasting your time and I'm going to keep on getting Keisha's up out of my chat. Yeah. We don't do that, man. I know a lot of y'all guys waking up with that bad girls club energy right now, trying to get my attention by way of jealousy and envy. But it ain't going to work. Yeah, I don't want to see no guys saying no hi. Man, y'all got to learn how to talk in the presence of another man. It ain't no hi, it ain't no yo. Leave that to the ladies, homie. But look, though, I said this wasn't going to be a long episode. I'm getting ready to conclude it. So make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now so I can send all of you my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me and know when I'm going live and everything of that sort. So look, don't wait on New Year's. It's a new day, which means a new opportunity for you to be able to capitalize upon the time that you have. Because one day you won't necessarily have the accessibility to do whatever you would like to do. You will have to do what you need to do. So guess what? You need to do what you need to do right now. Say, man, hey, because that's what you should like to do. So with that being said, hey, man, say, man, peace.